What's up? What's up? I'm out here to do this one right here, man. Yeah, my team be sending me these joints in big ticket. Hey, big ticket, my team loves your channel, baby. I'm just gonna let you know that. Um, Shout out to Big Ticket and everybody who support Big Ticket. We got a premiere that's running. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, man. Shannon Sharpe, Ex-Stylist, breaks out with strange message online. I'm trying to see what he said. So far, he haven't said anything. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard anything that he said. Does that make sense? As we doing this, Big Ticket is live as we speak. Ex-NFL star Steve Smith in legal. Oh my God, there's too many stories at one time, man. I'm still trying to cover the Carmella Anthony type thing, man. So y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell.
Salute to everybody that's tapped on in.
Let's check this bad boy out. Here we go, man.
Salute all of y'all. Love, honor, respect, man. If y'all haven't subscribed, share the video, like the video, man. Salute to everybody that's been showing love, hitting the Cash App, PayPal as well. I appreciate all of you guys. And if y'all not subscribed to the podcast show, make sure y'all do so. I will be dropping podcast shows, 3 or 4 episodes tomorrow. So make sure y'all subscribe today. The link will be pinned at the top. Look, shout out to Kaya Espinosa as well in the Cash App for the donation. Salute to you. And let's get right into this, man. So according to reports, you guys, Shannon Sharpe's former stylist, who goes by the name of Hollywood, is now coming out basically dropping hints and making statements on social media now. Basically, according to this report, it says Shannon Sharpe's former stylist hints at covering for him in the past. And I quote, "I had everything so organized." Now, according to this report, hold on, y'all, my bad. According to this report, it says that Shannon Sharpe's former stylist has made an eyebrow-raising revelation as the former NFL star faces serious legal woes. This is coming out of Baller Alert. Salute to everybody in the building. It says that his ex-staffer, known as Hollywood Muggler or Russell Hollywood Simpson, uploaded an image of Shannon Sharpe alongside several women who appeared to be bottle girls at an event. While the image may seem innocent, Hollywood alluded to a much more sinister backstory. See, and I quote, "When I was around, you never heard a single word. I had everything so organized," he wrote. Shannon Sharpe seemingly parted ways with Hollywood after leaving FS1 in 2023. Prior to their split, the pair were frequently seen together at red carpet events. In late 2024, rumors began circulating online that Shannon Sharpe was allegedly trying to block Hollywood from appearing on a reality TV show, seemingly out of fear that the stylist might spill some tea about him. The latest round of speculation comes as Shannon Sharpe continues to fight a $50 million lawsuit accusing him of sexual assault during a 2-year relationship with an adult OnlyFans creator. He has maintained his innocence, stating that all sexual encounters were consensual. Now, we actually have a picture of that post that Hollywood put on his social media. Shout out to Live Bites. Now, Hollywood on his social media, he put up this post with Shannon Sharpe with all these women who were supposed to be bottle girls at his event, as you see in the picture. And at the bottom, Hollywood put, "See, when I was around, you never heard a single word. I had everything so organized." Man, this has got to be eating at Shannon Sharpe, in my opinion, because it's drip, 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 drip with the information. A lot of people have had a lot of people have had things going on. And I'm gonna say this again: a lot of people have had certain things going on. Um, and I'm just gonna tell you guys, bro, people have made speculations and that's all there is to it. Right now, at this point in speculations, some people have made outright accusations. But again, it is speculation until proven fact. I don't want to take things that have been speculation, um, as people say online, and make this out to be factual situation. I mean, a lot of people felt the way about this. Also, I saw the interview. Somebody sent me yesterday an interview with Mano that he did with DJ Vladimir, and in that interview, Mano basically went in saying that he thought Shannon Sharpe was gay from his movements, from his tendencies, and different things like that. He said that yesterday in the interview with DJ Vlad. So they was talking about the allegations and stuff. So he said that. Now, again, Hollywood, as y'all see on the right hand side of y'all screen, was seen as with Shannon Sharpe at all these events. Hollywood was courtside with Shannon Sharpe at multiple games, many events. You seen Hollywood, what I'm saying, posted up with Shay Sharpe. Now, Shannon Sharpe came out, if I'm not mistaken, he stated that he parted ways with Hollywood because he said that his real stylist was Shelly. And he says that Shelly was feeling away because Hollywood apparently was getting all the credit. When Shannon Sharpe, I guess, alluded to Shelly being the one that was with him there from the beginning, styling him since he was at CBS, all the way through and up until now. And he said the fact that Hollywood was getting so much of the attention and so much of the coverage, that prompted him to move on from Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want, I guess, Shelly to feel away. Now, a lot of people feel different ways about that. And now a lot of people have been pushing Hollywood to come forward and say things Hollywood pretty much has not really came out right and said nothing like out of the way to this extent. But people who are around are rumoring that he feel away about the situation that happened with him and Shannon Sharpe. And, there are those rumors that I read you guys that came from this report from Baller Alert that says basically, what I'm saying, they're alleging Shannon Sharpe didn't want Hollywood to be on this reality TV show because, they thought that, some things might, leak out. But Hollywood posted this on his social media, and he posted Shay Sharpe in a picture full of him and chicks. And in the picture, it says, "See, when I was around, you never heard a single word. I had everything organized." Now, is this going to make Shannon Sharpe get in contact with Hollywood to check his temperature, see where he's at? You know what I'm saying? Or, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharpe might not say none at all. You just never know how this is going.
He said check his temperature. Shannon Sharpe gonna get in touch with Hollywood to check his temperature to see where he at.
Get in contact with Hollywood to check his temperature, see where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Or, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharpe might not say none at all. You just never know how this is going. I don't think he's going to respond publicly to this, but I think that he's probably thinking about what the hell is going on. I do believe that aspect of it. So I think that is a serious part of it, where Shannon Sharpe is seriously thinking that. But again, you guys definitely, y'all gotta let me know what y'all feel about this one, man. I mean, Shay Sharpe, Hollywood, finally came out and dropped a statement, and that statement is gonna have a lot of people talking. It's gonna have a lot of people talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Also, there was a situation that happened the other night on Nightcap where Shannon Sharpe straight snapped. He went crazy on, many people think it was one of his producers, but Shannon Sharpe I'm talking about, this dude was heated. And he basically was during the show. And if you watch the show, old boy looks shook. I mean, what's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson was looking like, what the hell? Because they was in the middle of doing Nightcap. And all of a sudden, Shannon Sharpe did this. Looked over to the right and told somebody to shut the F up. And I'm talking about he was heated. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just shit came out of nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was arguing with somebody in the background or something like that. But people, they're speculating about that now, saying, "Oh, look at his temper. He can't control his anger, y'all. Look at him. He's snapping on people on camera, even after the allegations, even after the girl said that he snapped on her. He's snapping on people. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I looked at his face, and this is the aftermath of that. And I looked at the face of Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson's whole face changed. Like, what? Joe Johnson's like, what the hell going on? So, yeah, man, Shay Sharpe going through it, man. You know he going through it right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so, again, y'all definitely got to let me know what y'all think. And why do y'all think Hollywood said this, man? What message do you think that his stylist, ex-stylist, Hollywood, was trying to send out by putting this? You know what I mean? What message you think? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I listen, I'm not questioning who Shannon Sharpe was talking to. I'm telling you guys, people was going off on Shannon Sharpe about that, but he could have been talking to Shannon Sharpe could have been yelling at one of the homies in the background that was talking or anything, man. I mean, dudes talk like that sometimes. So I ain't gonna sit out here and, act like somebody ain't gonna see. You might say, hey man, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? You just don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? People were assuming that it was somebody that it might not have been. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know, man. Straight up, you just never know, man. Like I said, it could have been one of the homies. They say when Shay Sharpe do his show, he got a lot of people in the background. So it could have been one of the homies, one of the people in the background or something that was talking. And Shannon Sharpe, like, hey man, y'all cut it out during the show. You know what I'm saying? You know? So again, man, you just don't know. When you don't know, you can't put speculation into that because you just don't know. Because the one thing people can say, you didn't hear no woman's voice in the background, so you just don't know. So people that made that assumption is like, yeah, you seen his face, he was mad as hell. But it could have been one of the homies back there talking in the background and Shannon was hearing him or something like that, and he thought it was unprofessional, So, yeah. But y'all definitely let me know what y'all feel about this, man. And what y'all think about Hollywood putting that out, man. Do y'all think that Hollywood is... How far y'all think this shit is going to go with Hollywood, man? If y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all feel. Shannon Sharpe was at every event with Hollywood. Every event with Holly. He was, I think, even when he got into a fight with who he's about to get in a fight with the Grizzlies team, Hollywood was there. So he was everywhere with Hollywood. And then it just stopped. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you got people out here making these allegations against Shannon Sharpe, in Hollywood. So like I said before, I don't want to get into that because I don't have no, it ain't no evidence of that type of stuff. So, I really don't want to get into that. I don't think that's cool. That if you ain't got no hardcore evidence, you know what I'm saying? Unless you have, seen it or seen something that, would just suggest to you to say, hey man, but Shannon Sharpe, again, he had a lot of people going at him even in the industry, uh, talking about his tendencies and stuff like that. And so, yeah, you guys let me know what y'all think, man. People saying, like I told y'all, Mano said yesterday, the way he walked, the way he act, the way he talked, whatever, his mannerisms, he said he thought he was gay. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, salute to everybody that's tapped in. Appreciate all of y'all. Love, honor, and respect. I'm gone. All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in.
Dude, there's no way. Call me old school. Call me something different. Just don't call me late for dinner. I like to eat. At my age, I like to eat. I mean, I ain't no greedy person, but I just like to eat when it's time to eat. Check it out, man. Maybe I'm from a different cut of the cloth. Maybe it ain't even a cloth with me. I'm just from a different knife or some shit, man. But I swear, I have never in my life, if somebody is gay, no, and I don't have nothing against gay people, don't get me wrong. But I ain't trying to hang out. Look, I take you where you need to go. But when it's time for me to enjoy life, right? A basketball game, football game. I'm going to the movies. I want to enjoy this movie. I can go to the movie with you. There's going to be a seat in between us. I can go to the game with us. There's going to be a seat in between us because I got a rep to uphold, man. And 24/7, man, I'm thinking about my rep, and I'm not. You can call it gay. I don't get a gay phobia. I don't give a sugar what you call it. I'm telling you what I call it. I'm telling you what I call it. What I call is I don't want to be hanging around nobody thinking that they looking at me in a sexual way, and you're not a female. I'd rather spend my time looking at females and going to a game with a female. That's what I'd rather do. I mean, don't get mad at me because this is what I like to do with my time. I don't understand, man. Shannon, how can you? My point is, make my point right. My point is this: you went to a basketball game, football game. Maybe you just ain't want to go by yourself. But see, that's where I draw the line at. I prefer to go all by myself than go with somebody that's. I don't want to be seen in public with a gay person. I don't care if I'm working with my per. Yeah, man, I'm working with this person, man. But dude, there's gonna be a seat in between us. You can go and here's the ticket and you can go, but you ain't gonna be there with me. My bad, y'all. I'm just saying, man. Look here. Let me go, man. Let me get on up out of here, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.